As doctors notice more mental health concerns among our youth, some are wondering if social media should have an age limit.
Some lawmakers across the country are trying to put such an age limit in the books. WDAY News reporter Nick Broadway tells us about how that law would work and if a local psychologist thinks it would be an effective idea.
A new CDC report shows 1 in 3 teenage girls considered suicide in recent years. And some mental health experts say social media is partially to blame. Common Sense Media is recommending teens don't sign up for things like Snapchat or TikTok until they're at least 15. Missouri Senator Josh Hawley thinks they should be forced to wait until they're 16 and upload a photocopy of their ID to prove it. It's an idea he's calling the Mature Act, and an idea more people are hearing about.
The more I think about it, the more I realize that there are pretty terrible people on the internet.
I was bullied over Facebook in high school. I understand where it comes from, where the law would come from. I honestly think it should be set at 18, not 16.
At the same time, gatekeeping, that's going to be a nightmare. I don't envy anyone who's going to be in charge of that, and I don't see any teenagers being too happy about it either.
As social media users get younger, Stanford psychologist Caitlin Mickelson is seeing symptoms of anxiety and depression increase among youth. But knowing exactly how social media impacts youth is still uncharted territory in the world of psychology, since it's only been mainstream for a handful of years.
I have a parenting template for what my parents may have done had I snuck out in the middle of the night or had I done something else that I wasn't supposed to do. But social media didn't exist when I was a teenager. I don't have a parenting template on what may have worked or not worked.
Mickelson wants parents to introduce social media at appropriate ages, but hopes lawmakers wait for more research before setting legal age limits. Instead of just telling young teenagers no, Mickelson says it's helpful to have reasons for not allowing social media use. She says the risks include exposure to inappropriate content, cyberbullying, and not understanding the impact advertising can have on young minds.
Social media isn't going away. I think we need to teach teens and kids how to use these platforms.
Nick Broadway, WDAY News.
The percentage of 8-year-olds with smartphones went up to about 20% in the past few years. That's according to Common Sense Media.